Having great pizza is a staple of any college campus in the country, and DeKalb is no different. That's why I'm here at Vinny's Pizza and Wings, the place that you all voted is having the best slices in DeKalb for 7 straight years. And I'm here to see exactly what makes them stand out from the rest. After the vigil concluded, a cross procession took place, starting here and ending at the police department on North Indian Trail. 5 crosses were carried, each one representing a life that was lost. In addition to offering healthy meal replacement options, Wired Nutrition hosts free cardio drumming classes on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. I'm here with Cindy Lopez, Flamingo's owner. Cindy, welcome to the Inside the 815 family. What made you decide to do both a traditional Mexican restaurant and ice cream shop? Brandon, while I love being on winter break, I miss being up in this desk talking NIU sports. Hello, Husky Nation. I'm Khobi Price, and I'm here on the sidelines of Husky Stadium as NIU is warming up and preparing for its home opener. It's been a busy week for NIU athletics, so let's get to it. The football team continues to excel both on and off the field. A school record 6 2018 football seniors were named to the National Football Foundation Hampshire Honor Society. The defense picked up in the second half. The offense capitalized. Mark Jones probably had his best game of his life today. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations to the Huskies, the team, the coaches, the fans. Thank you, Husky Nation. Have a good night.
Out of the gold, into the black, once you're there, you never go back. Who? The Golden Knights. Go team.
NIU's 112th homecoming football game was filled with excitement from start to finish. Husky Nation witnessed a momentum-changing strip sack, a come-from-behind victory, and the university's first successful two-point conversion since 2011. But one thing that stood out above everything else was what happened before the game even started. In commemoration of the 50th anniversary of NIU Husky ROTC Battalion, the U.S. Army's aerial parachute team performed a jaw-dropping demonstration for the Husky faithful. Formed in 1959, the Golden Knights were originally created to compete in national and international parachute competitions with other countries during the Cold War. But this time, the Knights weren't a part of the competition. They were part of setting one up with the delivery of the game ball from over 4,000 feet in the air. As one of the most experienced jumpers on the team, Sergeant First Class Keith Pierce had the honor of passing the ball over once he touched down.
First, I was just like, hey, it's gonna be really exciting to, get to jump out of airplanes for a job and just get paid to do it, be in the Army. But then once I actually started doing it, I realized kind of how much it meant to people.
While Sergeant Pierce was in charge of ensuring the ball made it down to the field, Chief Warrant Officer 3 Troy Emig was responsible for navigating the flight.
Every single jump is different. Every single jump has its uniqueness about it.
In addition to interacting with people and bringing smiles to their faces, the Golden Knights want to increase the morale young people feel in the U.S. Army.
Really getting to get out there and interact with the public and hoping to instill pride in the younger generation, get them to enlist in the United States Army, United States military, just so people like me can get out and retire.
With such an awe-inspiring entrance into Husky Stadium, it's safe to say the U.S. Army made a great impression.
Family of the victims, I say, I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I open my heart and the city to you, and anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Unity, strength, and support were extended at the City of Aurora's Community Prayer Vigil Sunday afternoon. Over 1,500 people gathered in the snow and freezing rain outside the Henry Pratt building to honor and pray for the 5 people who lost their lives to workplace violence last Friday. Nearly 48 hours had passed in between the shooting and the vigil, and there was still a sense of disbelief among the Aurora community.
Something like this hits a little bit more home. I've seen it and heard it about it in the news, but when it happens in your own community, I think it impacts you a little bit more.
5 crosses now sit outside of Henry Pratt, each one representing a victim of the shooting. Tears were shed by many, mourning the memories of the loved ones who weren't able to make it home from work. But the city is determined to wrap its arms around its citizens and not allow this tragedy to define them.
The vigil shows that we are strong as a community, and regardless of the weather or anything, we still came out here and we're here to support each other and help each other through hard times as a community.
After the vigil concluded, a cross procession took place, starting here and ending at the police department on North Indian Trail. 5 crosses were carried, each one representing a life that was lost. For NTC News, I'm Khobi Price.